Are live! Hello, hello! Good evening sa ating mga viewers in Canada and in the US. And good morning sa ating mamahaling Pinas.
Good
Kamusta po kayo
morning,
dyan?
mga kababayan.
Good morning! Aba, iba naman ang aking special host tonight. Hello, Miss Jaja, kamusta?
Hi, Danica. Thank you
Nawala
for
ka ba?
having me today. I know, surprise, surprise. I'm doing good. Good morning sa mga kaibigan natin sa Pilipinas and good evening naman dito sa mga friends natin sa Canada and US. Hello kayo dyan. Happy Thursday.
Nako, another exciting night with another special guest na naman. Ngayong gabi, hello po at welcome. Welcome sa ating mga returning viewers and patuloy na sumusuporta sa ating linggo-linggo para sa ating Triers Tagalog Thursday. And of course, welcome po sa ating mga bagong viewers na sasali sa ating ngayong gabi. Huwag po kayong mahiya. Mag-hello po kayo at mag-comment kung taga saan po kayo. Ako nga po pala si Danica. I am from Vancouver, Canada. Isa po akong full-time ECE teacher or daycare teacher. And part-time ko po ang Thrive. And 9 months na po. Actually, 11, 12. Oh my God! Mag-iisang taon na ako, girl. Mag-iisang taon na po ako. Mag-1 year na po ako next month ng Thrive. And I can tell you guys, it's just amazing. Life-changing po talaga ang Thrive.
Tama ka dyan. Ako naman. Hi everyone, ang pangalan ko pala si Janine, also known as Miss Jaja sa Instagram. I am a mom, so mommy na po ako and I grew up sa Baguio, pero I moved here sa Canada nung 15 years old ako. So it's been a while since nakauwi ako. Pero yeah, I've been thriving almost 1 year na rin. Actually, magkasunod tayo eh. June ka, July ako. So mag-iisang taon na nga and I haven't, missed a day definitely. So yeah.
Right? I know. Hindi ko ma-imagine kung ano yung itsura ng wala. Alam mo yun?
Hindi ko kaya. May ibang tao, tinatry nila, pero failed attempt.
I can't. Anyway, simulan na nga natin to Janine para sa ating mga bagong viewers. I-share naman natin kung ano ba kasi ang Thrive.
Ano nga ba ang Thrive? So, Thrive ay isang health and wellness company. It's been out for 8 years na. And na-reach na yung 1 billion within just 4.5 years. And nandito kaming tatlo ngayon
Wow!
para i-share.
Yeah, tama yan. At alam niyo ba, mas mabilis ang paglaki ng ating company kaysa sa Amazon at Apple. And it just proves na ang company natin talaga ay nakaka-touch ng iba't ibang buhay ng mga tao at hindi lang siya basta-basta sa market.
That's true, Danica. So, kami ngayon is, ang call ng company namin or ang tawag sa company namin is le-vel. And nandito kaming tatlo ngayon para i-share or ibahagi sa inyo yung mga individual naming experience. So, tama ba yun, Danica?
Tama. So, ano ba kasi ang Thrive Experience?
So, Thrive Experience is basically, sorry, wala ako, di ba? Ito ay premium grade supplements and you take it 3 times a day. Nagbibigay ito ng all-day energy, mental clarity, focus, at weight management. And ginagamit mo itong 3 steps na to para i-fill in yung gaps na normally hindi natin na-fill in, lalo na yung mga sa kinakain natin or yung mga vitamins na tinitake natin. Na-fill in ba talaga natin yung gaps ng nutrition natin sa araw-araw? And next naman is plant-based to, gluten-free at non-GMO. And it supports gut health
Yeah.
as well. So ito importante to. Ito bago to sa akin eh. Hindi ko alam kung anong ibig sabihin ng gut health. Pero nung na-introduce ako sa Thrive Experience, dito luminaw lahat. Luminaw ko anong ibig sabihin ng gut health and gaano ka-importante to sa araw-araw nating pamumuhay, right?
Tama. At so ngayon naman, pag-usapan naman natin kung ano ba kasi yung 3 steps na yan. Ang 3 steps is itong tatlong ito. Yan. Ito sila. And so, ang step 1 natin ay ang tinatawag nating lifestyle capsule. Ito yung nagbibigay ng vitamins and minerals na kailangan natin for the day, ng katawan natin for the day. So, tinitake natin siya pagkagising natin sa umaga. At ito na siya, yung pinakakape natin sa umaga dahil meron siyang natural caffeine. So, ang ating step 1 ay available for men and women, pero hindi siya para sa babae at para sa lalaki lang. Pwedeng gamitin ng babae yung panglalaki and vice versa naman din. Para kung if ever, ang mga babae kailangan ng extra kick, pwede nilang i-take yung sa panlalaki dahil it has more natural caffeine in it. Pero sa aking experience, women, sa aking love, at pagkagising ko, ay iniinom ko na siya kaagad. Tapos usually, humihiga muna ako. Alam mo naman, hinihintay natin. At grabe, mabilis. 5 to 7 minutes lang. Napapatayo ka talaga na once na nag-kick in na yung core vitamins sa ating katawan, yun na yun. Kaya siguro talagang tinatawag siya na jumper cables dahil mapapatayo ka talaga. And so, after natin i-take ang ating step 1, we wait ng 20 minutes and then we're gonna take our step 2.
Eto na ang step 2. So yeah, ako din. Pag tinake ko yung step 1 ko, minsan nagmumuni-muni pa ako ng 5 to 7 minutes and then talagang tatayo ka. Wala na eh. Hindi na ako makabalik sa tulog. And after 20 minutes, tinitake natin tong step 2. So hindi siya meal replacement, hindi din siya protein shake. Pero definitely is probiotic and prebiotic na nakakatulong sa gut health natin. So ito maganda sa digestion natin to. And pwede mo siyang ihalo sa tubig or gawin na ring shake sa umaga. Pero wag na nakakalimutan, nakakain pa rin kayo ng almusal. So, next naman, ang step 3 natin.
Tama. Ang step 3 natin, ang tinatawag natin na thermofusion technology. Ito yung pinakaunang wearable nutrition patch sa buong mundo. At if hindi niyo alam, ang step 3 actually ang pinaka-importanting step natin. Bakit kamo? Kasi actually siya yung tumutulong na mag-circulate ng vitamins and minerals na nilalagay natin sa katawan natin. Siyempre, galing din sa step 2 at saka sa step 1, right? And ang main ingredient ng ating patch ay Yersinia cambogia, which helps sa ating mag-appetite control. At so, anong nangyayari nito? Nilalagay natin siya sa katawan natin para siyang sticker, basically, right? So, anong nangyayari? Once na nilagay natin siya as a sticker, ang katawan natin, ina-absorb siya directly to our bloodstream. And tumutulong siya para gamitin talaga ng ating katawan yung vitamins and minerals throughout the day. So sa pagkain natin sa araw-araw, kaya wala tayong midday crash at wala tayong repeat intake dahil ini-increase na yung bioavailability ng vitamins and minerals na nilalagay natin sa katawan natin. And dahil sa patch, dahil doon, kailangan talaga ilagay natin yung patch natin lagi.
Tama ka dyan, Danica. At alam mo ba, may 6 tayong patch. Iba-iba. Itong hawak ko ngayon is Duo Burn. Ito, para sa mga gustong mag-lose ng extra weight nila, especially at this time, hindi tayo masyadong makapag-workout. This one is really helpful. Pero may iba rin tayo para sa mood support, appetite control, at marami pang iba. Depende sa goal nyo kung anong gusto nyo ma-achieve sa health and wellness nyo.
Tama. Oh my God, hindi na ako makapaghintay sa for tonight, mga ka-friends dyan. Sobrang excited ako para sa ating special guest dahil sa nagawa ng trial para sa kanya. Maririnig natin first time ang kanyang experience. Ipakalala na ba natin sadya?
Yes, ready na ako. Super excited. Hindi ko pa naririnig ang kwento niya, so I can't wait.
Ako din. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let us welcome our special guest, Jenn. Welcome, welcome. First of all, thank you for giving us the chance to hear your story for tonight in our Tribe Tagalog Thursday. How are you?
I'm good. Hi. It's so nice to be here. I'm sorry, I'm just like looking at my picture. That's such a okay. Hi. That's so funny.
Anyway, can you? I just took it off Facebook. Okay, so
yeah, no, that's okay.
Can you introduce yourself? I know our viewers are actually very excited to hear who you are, where are you from, Do you have kids? What do you do?
So, as my name is right there, I'm Jenn. I'm 31 and I live in Vancouver, Canada. I was born and raised here, so my Tagalog is non-existent. I understand very little, so there's that. I am an early childhood educator, so same as Danica, I've been in the field for almost 8 years now. So I've kind of worked with all ages, from infants to toddler to 3 to 5 year olds. I've done babysitting for some families that I've used to, who used to like come at the centers I used to work for. And I was a tired educator, just so tired, coffee dependent, you name it. But I love the job, I love the kids. I like being that person that sets a foundation for them, for their learning, and kind of just setting them up for success when they grow up, encouraging their opinions, their values, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's me.
Exactly. I can feel that.
Yeah.
I can feel what you're saying right now. I can totally relate. But I just wanted to ask you actually, okay, like you said, oh my God, you love kids, right? And
Yeah.
kids is just love of a life. But
Mhm.
how did it, like, how did you see it? How did you see Thrive at all? Where did you see it? And like, how long have you been thriving?
So I've been thriving since October 2020. So not too long, but it feels like I've been doing it forever. So I actually got introduced to Thrive through Deriza. But even before actually learning about it, I actually saw Thrive like a few years ago when I was getting my nails done. So my nail lady, she actually had the patch on. It was like right on her chest. I was like, what is that? Like is that a nicotine patch? Like, I don't know. Like, that's your life, not judging, whatever. But she was just telling me, she's like, oh, it's just like this patch that helps me lose weight. So I didn't think anything of it because of the vague, information that I was given, and I kind of just let it pass. And then, a few years later, now that I'm like an early childhood educator, and then I met Teresa, I saw she had the same thing. And at first I didn't really ask her about it. I was like, oh, it's that stuff that like supposed to help you lose weight. And I just thought it was, a scam, and it probably didn't work because at the time I was working out like 4 to 5 times a week. I was trying to eat healthy, doing these different diets and stuff like that. So I just thought anything else was like not real, right? Because you see on television, you see on Instagram ads that, oh, try this, like you'll lose weight, you'll get this, you'll get that. So it was just whatever to me. But one day, I was just like so tired of being tired. Like I hear that all the time from a lot of people that I know. I'm just so tired of being tired. And working with kids like 8 hours a day, you'll have 16, 24 kids in your class, like it gets to you. So I just messaged Teresa one day because I did see she was posting a lot at that time. Well, she's still posting a lot now, but I'm like, hey, can you like break this down for me? Like, this is what I know. I'm sure there's more to it. And she just gave me the whole spiel, kind of like breaking it down for me, what it actually does step by step, asked for a sample, and she guided me through it, which was great because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this right. I had so many questions. I was messaging her. I'm like, oh my God, like, did I do this right? I don't know. But she was great. And, I felt it right away. I'm a day one thriver, and I haven't stopped since. Like, I refuse to miss a day. I look forward to taking that first step as soon as I wake up. I used to never be a morning person. I hated Monday mornings, every morning really, to get up early for work. But now, like, it's no problem. I'm just like, it's like right at my bedside table, and I'm ready to take it, and I'm good to go for the day. But yeah, so that was how I got into it. And the experience, honestly, it's been so crazy because I look back on the kind of person I was before. I was very negative, very lazy and tired and just unmotivated. And like, I just felt like, what am I doing? And ever since getting on Thrive, I've just been like the total opposite. I haven't had coffee since October, which was crazy. I mean, like, you know, if anything, I would just have like a decaf, but like I don't even like want coffee anymore. I'll have water with me, or I'll opt out for tea, or you know, and like I like the energy is insane. Like when I felt it, I was like, what is this? And like I just felt like I could do so much more out of my day rather than like, you know, sleeping in till like lunchtime, things like that. And you know, when I was talking to Teresa about it, I wasn't really in for it for the weight loss. I kind of just wanted to kick this, you know, low energy style. And you know, I did lose a few pounds, and I was like shocked because, you know, I see myself every day, and when I took these photos to see my progress, I literally cried when I saw like my last photo. So it's honestly changed the way that I am as a person. I feel like I'm way more positive. I look at things differently, and I'm not so negative like I was in the past. But yeah.
I couldn't like relate to you more, like tired, sick of being tired basically, but overall the experience is spot on. Same for me. Like it was a day one for me as well. Like I Jerisa's my sponsor as well, but I never talked to her. I just bought everything and just went with it. Like I trust you, Jerisa. But basically, like you were saying, like your experience overall is just um even your mindset and overall feeling, right? Not just physical change, but when I saw your transformation, it went viral. Like let me tell you, everybody was on it and sharing it everywhere. So please Danica, show everybody the transformation, because you will get inspired, like how people change your life, and it's not overnight. But tell me about like how you did it. Like what did you do something different besides the three steps?
I used some plus line products, and I kind of stopped caring. And what I mean by stop caring is I stopped, you know, trying so hard to lose weight, trying so hard to look a certain way. I noticed that because I was just so like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this for me and, you know, be happy with myself and, you know, self love and, you know, self care and all that stuff. And like, when I took that route, this is what I got. And like that's literally why I cried, because I just didn't know that like this was possible. And like had I not taken photos, I probably wouldn't have believed it. I probably would have just felt like, you know, I look the same, you know, I feel the same and whatever. But like because I was feeling the difference, I wanted to track this progress. I wanted to know how far I've gone from like starting a product that I didn't know much about, that I thought was a scam, that I thought was a pyramid scheme and everything. But to see that these products work for you because of the consistency that you're always taking it, this is what you get. This is the light. It's a lifestyle change. Absolutely. You know, like there are just like so many things I could say, but I'm gonna keep like rambling on. But
Well,
you
what
know,
was
it's
your biggest highlight throughout this journey since October? Like it's not even
yeah.
that long ago, but it felt like when you share your story, it felt like you've gone through so many like, like your journey. It like the days, like you can't even match it. Like you've grown so much. But what
Mm,
was your biggest like highlight with your whole Thrive experience?
I think it was the change of mindset for me, because I knew how I was before. Like I was very judgmental of everything. I was very negative. I was very like, oh, whatever, like this isn't like, don't listen to it. I was just very pessimistic. But being on this and feeling it right away, I felt like I'm just like so much happier and so much more like, oh, like that's cool. Like let's try it. Or like, you know, I'll be like, oh, like that's a cute outfit today. You know, like I'm like I just feel the how you treat others, you'll get the same treatment back, you know? And I just like I've had old coworkers kind of like message me through Instagram, and they're just like, like you look like you're doing so well. Like they can see this change in me. Like it's not just me that sees it, but like other people around me in my life, like they've been noticing it too, that like my mindset has just been completely flipped, and I'm never going back to that state. Like I'm so happy like where I am now and where I'm gonna go moving forward.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for sharing your story. But it's very inspirational, especially at this time. We
Yeah.
tend to forget about the definition of self-love. Like we
Hmm.
forget like what self-love really actually means. It's just now we are able to focus on ourselves and loving on ourselves, like you said, right? You just want to
Hmm.
love on yourself and not pressure yourself from, you know, losing the weight, and just now you having like good relationship with others as well, from what I can hear. But thank you so much for sharing and
Of course.
showing us an inspo again. But stay just stay right there. Hold on, we'll get back to you later on. But Danica, ano nga bang iba pang ma-offer ng Thrive sa atin maliban sa amazing transformation na to?
Wait lang, inaano kong aking ilong dahil baka, I'm
Don't
having a
bleach.
nosebleed.
I know.
Wait. Kasi
Mabebenta
so,
natin si Jenn sa Pilipinas. Yes.
right? For lots of money, man.
Proud na proud ang parents natin.
Yeah. My gosh. But anyway, thank you so much for that, Jen. Don't go anywhere. We want to actually share sa iba namang mga viewers natin dahil madaming nagtatanong sa ating mga viewers something about the business side of Thrive, right? Dahil sa tayong tatlo dito, we are sharing this product and we are actually sharing it to other people as well. And so gusto ko lang quickly i-share ang ating mga sa ating mga viewers kung ano ba kasi yung benefits ng Thrive. So dito po sa le-vel, madami po tayong benefits. For example, libre po yung pag-join natin. Meron po tayong sariling online office kung saan natin mahanap yung mga training videos, resources na binibigay na libre ng kumpanya. Like, wala po talagang monthly fee, right? And like, wala tayong kailangan bayaran. Lahat talaga siya libre na binibigay ng company for free, right? So, libre po yung online office natin and mga trainings, right? And then meron tayong mga libreng website to share sa ating mga friends and family para dun sila mag-shopping, right? And so meron din tayong free trainings every day na mula po sa ating mga sponsors and upline to the company itself from Monday to Saturday to Sunday. Like araw-araw po, different times kung gusto nyo, every single time, pwede kang mag-ano. And yeah, tama po, free po siya. Wala po tayong kailangan bayaran. That's how big this impacting other people, right? Nitong kumpanya natin. And syempre, ang pinaka-importante is yung nakakatulong tayo sa iba, right? Like, healthy na tayo in from we are already healthy para sa ating sa sarili. Now we are sharing it para makatulong tayo sa kalusugan din ng ibang tao. And syempre, ano ba kasi kailangan malaman ng ating mga viewers, paano nga ba kasi tayo kumikita dito sa Thrive, right? So, madami po ways para kumita tayo sa Thrive. Meron po tayong tinatawag na weekly paycheck, right? Syempre, kailangan nating malaman kung kailan tayo babayaran, right? Importante yan. And ang ganda po nito dahil weekly tayong babayaran. Every Tuesday po, payday po natin, right? So from the commission that we actually made from the previous week. And para po sa ating mga bagong promoters, meron po tayong tinatawag na welcome bonus or VIP status. Sa loob ng 21 days, makakamit po natin ang welcome bonus na at least $800 USD na po yun. Like, welcome pa lang yun. Right? And so, meron din tayo sa unang rank ng company within the first 30 days, pwede tayo makakuha ng Maui Gym sunglasses. Alam mo yung Maui Gym sunglasses na to, actually, hindi ko siya kilala noon. But, nung nakita ko actually siya, oh my God, at least $600 ang isang sunglass. And amazing dahil polarized din po siya, and it's very, very uh, flexible. Ang ano ba yun? Yung ano ba? Nawala. But very nice sunglasses po siya. Meron din po ako niyan. And so, sa ating second lowest rank ng kumpanya, second lowest pa lang to ha. Ito ang ating libreng pasasakyan ni Sir le-vel. Right? And ang kagandahan po nito ay sa inyo po. Sa inyo po yung sasakyan at binabayaran po siya ng le-vel. Hindi po siya under le-vel's name. Galing po siya sa inyo. Saan babayaran po siya ng company. And of course, and 3 times na nangyayari every single year ang ating lifestyle getaway. And this June, which is next month, dito po tayo magkikita-kita sa Puerto Vallarta. Ang lifestyle getaway natin ay hindi siya basta-basta dahil it's actually all-inclusive, all paid for ng ating company. And sa sobrang ganda nito, ito yung pinaka-reward ng ating company sa atin as a promoter as well, right? And, Miss Jaja, ang ating mabutihing
Ayan. So, magla-lunch na tayo sa Southeast Asia. So, pre-lunch na tayo at may mga bansa tayo sa Asia na lalabas na siya very, very soon. Isa na dyan ang Pilipinas, obviously. So, meron na tayo sa Pilipinas very soon. And meron din tayo sa, I believe, sa Hong Kong, Vietnam. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Danica. So, Singapore,
sorry.
Vietnam, Philippines, and Malaysia, Thailand, Brunei, and Hong Kong, Indonesia. So, these are yung mga countries na mag-open up sa Southeast Asia. Excited ako dito kasi at least finally, alam mo, sa perspective na rin na libre mag-sign up. So, kung nandito kayo, naimbitahan kayo ng kakilala nyo, ng kaibigan nyo, ng sponsor nyo, free mag-sign up at makikita nyo lahat ng information tungkol sa Thrive. Sa website na yon, kailangan nyo lang information nyo, pero hindi ito, basically hindi mandatory, pero libre lang, libre. Libre mag-sign up at meron na tayong beta testing ngayon. Like Danica told me earlier, nagsisend na tayo ng testing muna sa mga customer natin sa Pilipinas. So, meron na tayong Thrive sa Pilipinas and hold on lang kayo kasi exciting to. Pag nag-launch to, kayo ang unang-una sa Pilipinas. So, make sure bumalik kayo sa nag-imbita sa inyo or sa sponsor nyo para pag-usapan kung ano nga ba ang pwedeng nyong ma-achieve sa Thrive.
Tama. I know ang bagong balita is dumating na sa Pilipinas 2 days ago lang actually. And I think nagtatrive na si ate girl na nagtetest. Naku, sobrang exciting yon. And syempre po, para sa ating mga viewers, hindi tayo magpapahuli ang ating giveaway. Again, ito po ay isang maliit na pabuya, parang prize.
Pabuya, oo. Malalim na ng Tagalog natin. We're doing well.
Medyo mo na. Pero para po sa ating mga viewers, ito po ay isang pa-thank you lang po namin ni Sarah and Miss Jaja para po sa mga taong patuloy na sumusuporta po sa ating every week. Kaya mag-comment po tayo. Simple lang po tayong para sumali. Mag-comment lang po tayo ng 1 to 100. Tandaan nyo lang po ang inyong numbers and ilalagay po natin to sa ating ruleta para malaman ang ating winner. Yes. Okay. And Ms. Jaja?
Perfect, Danica. So, while naghihintay tayo sa mga magda-drop down dyan ng mga entry nila, I just want to bring back Jenn and here, and I just want to ask few more questions. Basically, I just want to ask Jenn, like, are you excited for Southeast Asia?
I'm so excited. Okay, like I'm just sitting down. Like I'm so excited. Only just because like I feel like everybody needs to be on this. You know, like I wish I was on this when it first started. You know, like it's gonna make a difference in everybody's lives. Everybody needs to be on it. So
That's so
so stoked.
true.
Hmm.
Yeah, if I knew this, like when I had my kid, oh, it would save me a lot of brain
It would have
cells.
made a difference. Yeah, absolutely. Like I wouldn't be so like I wouldn't have had to go through all those years of being like so exhausted with life,
Right.
you know?
I know
Yeah.
we're not even that old, but we could feel like like working and with day to day you do get tired, and we're so used to just drinking coffee. Coffee is
Yeah.
life.
Well, yeah, because you kind of just associate with, having coffee. It's like it has
Mm,
caffeine, so it's gonna give me the energy that I need to get through my
yeah,
9 to 5,
I
like
know, but you like drink it like every 2 hours.
yes. And then
Just
the
to
crash
have a,
isn't great. Yeah, the crash is
it's
not
not,
good at all.
yeah, it's like it's not really working, but I'm drinking coffee. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like you have more energy, but what's your message for those who's here watching us right now? Or, at some point we're both like skeptic with the product itself, but what's your message for them?
So my message for anybody who is thinking about trying Thrive or hasn't even heard about it, you need to get on it. I'm telling you, okay? Like you can be like it's fine to be skeptical. It's fine to doubt it, but like you're not going to know if you haven't tried it. I was exactly that person, like I didn't know too much about it. I did educate myself on these products, on what it does. Like again, I honestly just thought it was a weight loss program, and it's not. It's so much more than that. And like you don't lose anything. There's no harm in trying something that will probably work for you, and there's so many people who are thriving, and you're going to get the encouragement and support that like you need. You have questions, people have answers, so all I got to say, try it. Do it. It's worth it, I'm telling you. Okay, coming from a skeptic, like I'm sure everyone who is on Thrive, they were a skeptic once too. So do it. Thanks.
I couldn't agree more. Just do it, try it, and we all have different experiences. So,
Hmm.
unless you try it, you wouldn't know, right? So,
Exactly. Exactly.
and reach up, like ask people who's thriving and know more about it. Just educate yourself. I think that's the best way to start, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like I think you know a lot of people will have similar experiences, and they can tell you exactly what they did if you're experiencing, well, like if it's not working or what am I doing wrong,
Mm-hmm.
like somebody can relate to you for sure.
That's so true. Our community is so helpful. I think it's just the best
Hmm.
community I've ever been. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy to be surrounded with such passionate people, and like, they're just genuinely helpful. So that's
Hmm.
something new for me as well. So
Yeah.
you guys, you just have to get on. So Danica, um,
Yeah, oh my gosh, I wanted to jump in on that, but you guys got it all. It's true. Honestly, I just want to give that to all the viewers actually that is skeptical about it as well. We can keep on talking about it and keep on talking about it, not until you actually experience it for yourself. The power of the experience is actually within you already. It's up to you now. It's in your hands, basically, right? But anyway, I just wanted to actually share with you guys here. I'm gonna count down for our friends that are trying to put on their numbers. I have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Let us see who's gonna win tonight.
can I
Here we
join too? I might need some
go.
tack here because I'm like
what
out.
what is your number? There you go. I have number 25. Hello, number 25.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Congrats.
congrats, congrats. If you are number 25, let us know. Message me or Sarah or Jen, Miss Denise here. If you are close to that number, let me know as well. We'll take a look at it afterwards. But congratulations to claim your prize. Just let us know. And of course, I just wanted to personally thank you and Miss Jaja to for tonight. Thank you so much. And thank you so much again for our viewers who weekly actually support us here in Prime Tagalog Thursday. Magkita-kita po tayo ulit dito, same place, with another special guest na magbabahagi ng kanyang Thrive experience. At what I heard is kilalang kilala natin din itong isang special guest na to with another great story ang hatid natin next week. Yes, Miss Jaja?
Salamat din, Danica, for inviting me to be a guest host here. Napakasaya. Like, masaya sa pakiramdam na nagtatagalog ako, na sinishare ko ang Thrive kasi napaka-passionate din ako sa product na to. But thank you so much, Jenn, for giving us your time. We appreciate the conversation. It's such an inspirational story and journey that you shared. But thank you so much for giving us your time and being here with us today. Thank you.
Of
And
course.
guys,
Thank
there
you
you
for
go.
having me.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much, everyone. You have a good night.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.